Leonard quick few minutes of your time. CEO Mayweather Promotions. Just tell us about this April 7th and 21st card.
April 7th card, again, got Lara versus her. It's a terrific matchup. It's a unification fight. Two guys that really are very confident. We had a call, I think it was last week, and both guys had a chance to get on the call. So it's a fight that is really heating up. And again, the styles are very different. Lara's a tremendous boxer, and Herd's more of a thinking, pressure kind of fighter. He's out of D.C. That's a terrific fight. And then in the co, we got Truax and DeGale. Truax, he wrestled away that IBF title in December, and I expect this to be a great rematch. DeGale he said that he was injured coming into the fight, and so he'll be looking to regain his title. And I think that that right there is going to be a much better fight than people probably anticipate. And then we got, I think, the fight that's going to open the show. Julian J. Rock Williams, outstanding fighter with a tremendous amount of skills. He's just coming off of a good win against Ishe Smith. Nate Gallimore, guy, again, exciting young fighter, a guy that likes to talk a lot of trash, and we see if he's talking the talk, we see if he's able to walk the walk. I think that's going to be a very, very exciting fight. I think that fight might steal the show. Again, the card is loaded. We have Sergio Mora, he's taking on Angulo. Again, two guys that will be looking to go at it. Again, the lineup is just from top to bottom outstanding. We have from Mayweather Promotions, we have Xavier Martinez, one of my young rising prospects. He'll be in action. We also have Ava Knight, a recently signed former world champion, a young lady who can fight her butt behind off. We're excited about her being on the card. We got another one of our young fighters, Ahmed. He's looking to be in action. Again, so from top to bottom, it's an outstanding card. Tickets are moving really well. Again, we're just very excited to bring these exciting cards to the fans, and obviously these fights will be live on Showtime.
Speaking of things heating up, it looks like the Mayweather-McGregor and the Octagon happening is heating up. He mentioned to Fight Hype that he was already training. He even went as far as to warn McGregor that his power would be different with 4-ounce gloves. What do you make of that? Can you share any insight of what's going on there, man?
No, really nothing to share. And I don't want to go into any of that because I'm here to promote our 7 April card. Again, Floyd, if you have any questions, Floyd would be more than happy to. And he's already said what he thinks. We just have to wait and see.
Yeah. All right. Tell us about the future for Mayweather Promotions. You're matching up young prospects against each other. Are we going to look forward to more of this? More of matching up the young fighters?
Oh yes. I mean that's what the fans want to see. The fans want to see exciting fights. They want to see great matchups, and that's what we're all about. Is putting on great fights, and our fighters having a platform to be able to do it and accomplish their dreams.
What do you make of the situation? Your younger fighters going at it, the Charlos, Gervonta Tank Davis, Andrew Browner. There's been a little back and forward there. Is there ever a time where you have to step in and kind of just guide the fighters a little bit, help them out with certain decisions, certain things that they say? How do you feel about that situation?
Well, I think Floyd spoke on that, and it's really not too much I can more than add on it. A lot of times guys just kind of go back and forth. Both guys got big fights ahead of them. That's where their focus has got to be. Both are excellent fighters, terrific guys outside the ring, and again, both guys just need to focus on their respective fights they have on 21/8.
Yeah, Leonard, with that being that they are both fighting on the same card, is there any kind of concern about I don't know, things getting maybe too heated, or press conferences when they have to be together, like workout press conferences, things like that?
No, I'm not concerned about that. I mean, guys, at the end of the day, they're professionals. They're professional prize fighters. They know they have big fights ahead of them, and they know that they must conduct themselves like professionals, and they have big fights.
That card, it kind of got juiced up, I feel, with the addition of Charlo and Centeno. Obviously, Jesse Vargas kind of ended up taking over for Figueroa when he got injured. Do you feel that it's maybe even a little bigger than it was before? Because it was already a big card with Figueroa, but now addition of Charlo, addition of Centeno to that card with Roner and Vargas, I feel like it's gotten even bigger.
The card is bigger. It's no doubt. With all due respect to Omar, terrific young fighter, this is a bigger and better fight for the fans. The Bronner versus Vargas fight. Jesse ain't no joke. Again, former world champion, a guy I've been knowing for many years. He's kind of come up under the Mayweather umbrella as a youngster, training. I followed his career. He used to be with us. We were the first ones to sign him. He's a young veteran. He has a tremendous amount of experience now under his belt, and I think that Adrian has his hands full. And Bronner's in great shape thus far. He's really focused. You haven't really heard much from him because he's locked down in camp. And he's taking care of business. I think that we'll see the best Adrian Bronner to date on this fight because Jesse will bring that out in him. I think it's a fight. It's a must-win fight for both guys. It's a tremendous opportunity, great platform. And it will be a fantastic turnout. Tickets are flying, like hotcakes. We have a massive card on 21 April. Massive card.
Does obviously Broner, I feel like he has had some kind of big losses more recently. Obviously Garcia, Porter a few years ago. But do you feel can his career survive a loss against Jesse Vargas?
Well, that's a good question, but I look at it from the standpoint of both guys have a lot to prove, and I think that's what it's going to come down to, and I think that both of them will bring out the best in each other. I know there's nothing that Adrian can say leading up to the fight that's going to throw Jesse off of his square. There's nothing that Jesse's going to say or do is going to throw Adrian off of his square. Both guys are preparing very well, and I expect a high-level, action-packed fight from both of them, and it's gonna be a great fight, man. And I'm glad that I'm gonna have a front row seat.